Here on the channel, we got another big G.I. Joe release for 2024. We're looking at Retro Card Beachhead on the way I got it figured.
The way I got it figured.
What's up, figure fans? We got it figured back with another G.I. Joe Classified Series review. This time we're looking at Retro Card Beachhead. I got Beachhead today on Amazon.com. As I shoot this, it'll be up the next day, so yesterday. It's Beachhead, right? So definitely one of the most anticipated releases. A lot of people have been getting them early, been putting up their videos. Obviously, I'm gonna put mine up. This is the classic 1986 take on Beachhead. Got a couple of things I wanted to show in the video, but due to various factors, some of them will be in the video and some of them just won't. Just don't have time to do it. But we are going to look at the packaging, look at Beachhead. I'll talk about the differences between the previous version and this one, and where all the accessories came from. All trivia, really, but interesting trivia nonetheless. And then we'll get you out of here with some final thoughts. So, Retro Card Beachhead. You know, a lot of people have been waiting for this one. Beachhead, for various reasons, is one of the most popular G.I. Joe team members. Some people love the cartoon version of Beachhead. Some people just love the way the figure looks. He always looked, pretty great. Some people love his personality given to him by Larry Hama on his file card, which is different than how he was on the show. There's a lot of different kind of like fan bases of Beachhead. For, the basic introduction of Beachhead, he's a ranger. He's sort of like the replacement ranger for Stalker in the toy line. They hadn't made any ranger before that. I mean, there are plenty of Joes that are rangers. It's actually kind of weird to say, his job is ranger. He's a ranger. They're all, or almost all of them are rangers, it seems like. In the cartoon, he's like fourth in command. In the comic book, he's not really anything. But he is cool. He's always cool, no matter what interpretation you tend to go by. Looking at the card, I gotta say the artwork, I really like it. It's an updated take on the original card art of Beachhead in 1986, and I think they did a really great job with that. Inside the bubble, you've got Beachhead and all of his accessories, all of which are derived from other figures, every single one of them. And then you got the cross sell for the current retro card wave, which is the eel and the snow serpent. You got his file card here, and it's a very simplified version of his file card because you have to have the 5 different languages. Doesn't say his rank. He was an E6. Wayne R. Sneeden, primary military specialty infantry, secondary military specialty small arms armorer, birthplace Auburn, Alabama. Beachhead was a Lane instructor at Ranger School and an observer advisor at the Covert Ops School in Central America. He's meticulous, patient, and strong-willed. He doesn't get angry. He gets even. And that was always my favorite version of Beachhead. He doesn't get mad. He gets even. And then on his file card, it even explains. It goes further into detail about how when you're angry, you get sloppy. you lose details, and the results of anger are completely unacceptable to Beachhead. And I would say that, you know, in life, I've certainly always remembered that file card and tried to remember not to get so angry. Because, I can definitely get angry. So that was one of the life lessons that I took from G.I. Joe. And there are others, but that's definitely one of them. And it came from Beachhead's file card. So there's that. Enough about that. Let's get to the figure. We're going to get him out. Look at his accessories. Look at him. Lock the cover. Want to get it done in a quick amount of time. So let me get him out and we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got Beachhead out and all of his accessories arrayed here. And, from an accessory standpoint, he's definitely a bit of a Frankenstein figure. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I actually mean it in a good way. Because his accessories are more or less on point to what, Beachhead kind of had back in the day. So, of course, he comes with the G.I. Joe figure stand. Comes with this green submachine gun that comes with Firefly and Airborne. It kind of looks like his machine gun. It actually looks more like his gun than Firefly's. Firefly was the one he came with first. It's not exact, but it works. And you got the M1911 that comes with Snake Eyes and Stalker. You've got the two grenades that also come with retro card Snake Eyes, and these grenades are unpainted, but Snake Eyes has like little red tabs on them. Then he comes with two knives, and the black knife actually comes with Dusty along with that leg sheath, which makes perfect sense because Dusty, while he has a different chest, he has the same arms and legs as Stalker and retro card Snake Eyes. So there. Then he comes with the backpack and mini crossbow that came with the number 10 Beachhead, the Covert Island version. So they kept that in there. And finally, he's got the Satchel Charge pack that also came with retro card Snake Eyes. There's all of his accessories, quite a few accessories. And then you've got Beachhead himself. And Beachhead is on the Stalker body. So he's all the way up and down from the shoulders down, Stalker and Snake Eyes and Grunt. It's a very good body. So, no problems with them using it. Then he has, I believe he has like his neck is, well, I guess they put the original Beachhead neck on this body, and then this is also the original Beachhead head portrait. So the same head. And in the comparison section, I did want to have number 10 Beachhead in the video, but his current whereabouts eludes me. I don't know where he is. So unfortunately, he's not going to be in the video. The vest though is all new, and the belt is all new. It's all just Beachhead. It looks cool. There's a little grenade on there, like back in the day. And it looks cool. looks like Beachhead. You got your little knife sheath, and I don't expect a one-to-one copy. But the only thing that we didn't get was like Beachhead had like a little, looks like an explosive device with a timer on it that was on his leg. And we're not getting that. We didn't get that on this version. Alright, so you got your geared up Beachhead. And he looks really good geared up, of course. Rocking that 86, 87 style. And I really like the figure. You know, it's everything you want in a Beachhead. The only thing I would have liked to see them do, and I get it, you know, not ragged on it, but there was like the 50th anniversary Beachhead, which I own, and I did want to have out for the video. One of the things also that I didn't um, pull out for the video was that Beachhead, where you can see his head. You know, he has an alternate head, unmasked head, where you can see Wayne Sneeden's unmasked face. And it came with, you know, for the baklava, you could have that on without the mask fully on. Lot of stuff. It was a pretty cool figure. It is a pretty cool figure. And my small Joes are in a bin, buried under a bunch of other bins. So my bad for not pulling them out. But it looks really good. I think we can bring in some comparisons. Pretty easy comparisons. So we've got his fellow occupational guy, OG Stalker, who we know we're getting another version of in the Retro Card series itself. And then show that same leg and that boot knife. We got a Tiger Force Dusty. Dusty don't really want to stand up because of his backpack. But there you go. There are your comparisons. He looks great. I'm very happy with him. Hope you are too, for all those who got him, who are getting them, coming in the mail. I'm going to move on to final thoughts. Final thoughts on G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Card Beachhead. Great figure. It is, you know, the Beachhead we all kind of wanted. I really like what they're doing with the retro card line, where they're kind of really making the guys retro. I definitely think that's a great way to go. You want to have the regular release sort of deviate from what you expect the character to look like, you know, in the regular line. Absolutely. But then when you do the retro card version, you know, you make it an homage to a real American hero. I definitely think that's a great balance to have with the figures. And you can pick and choose, so maybe you can get both depending on who you like. You know, there are some retro card guys I'm sure I could skip, but there's a lot of them I'm gonna get both versions. And Beachhead definitely that guy. You know, anytime they make Beachhead, I'll get them. So there's that. So for where I got a figure rank, Beachhead's gonna come in at a 10. I mean, he's on the Stalker body. I really think that's probably the best overall body going in G.I. Joe Classified series right now. As I've stated several times, I'm not going hard on whether something is reused or not anymore. It really more depends on what the reuse is. And if it's smart reuse, if it's great reuse, then I'm gonna pretty much ignore it. So yeah, I'm gonna give Beachhead a 10. Classic character, beloved character, hits all the right notes on the retro card version. So that's where I'm at with it. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. We're working our way up to 500, and then from there we're gonna work our way up to 1,000. Hopefully by the end of the year. That's the goal. If you like G.I. Joe Classified, stick around. There's definitely gonna be more of that. Till next time, everybody stay safe. See you on the next video. Peace.
The way I got it figured.